Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up? It's your girl Marquita, and I'm back with another video. So, what we're going to get into today is my Korean skincare journey. I want to start off by saying that a girl is of a certain age. I am trying to age gracefully and things like that. However, I will actually be in June of 2025, 45. So I'm actually 44 years old. So I'm going on this journey with my skincare to just kind of try to be on top of it. Like I feel like I've never really had like a consistent skincare routine. So of course I cleanse my face. Of course I use moisturizer. I wasn't the best at always using sunscreen and stuff all the time, but I'm really on it now because of course I'm aging and I don't want to be for people to be able to see those specific signs of aging on my face, such as wrinkles or dark spots and things like that. I do have hyperpigmentation, and I do have I'll get a little closer into the camera and things like that. But if you can see, like, I do have like hyperpigmentation and stuff around, dark circles underneath my eyes. If you can see like these little marks on my face, they're actually chickenpox marks. When I was younger, I had chickenpox really, really bad. Like my mom said, they were everywhere. They were on my face, they were on my back, they were on my stomach. And these were actually scarring for the chickenpox marks. So I actually want to eventually get I want to get a pill on my skin. I am doing like a gentle pill at home, but I eventually want to go and go to my esthetician. Shout out to my boo. I have not been there in a minute, but I will be there to see you, my boo Polka, at Skin Oasis on Instagram. That's her name. So I am going to go to her and eventually get a pill done to kind of maybe try to fade the scarring from my chickenpox marks. But I wanted to do this video because I'm pretty sure that there are some women that's over 40 that are on their skincare journey, and they probably have, we can't do the same thing that we used to do when we were 25 or 20 or even a teenager. You kind of have to adjust with the time. So these are some of the things that I got. They were very inexpensive as well. Most of them I found at between TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls. I found most of these Korean skincare items because that is the new craze, but I do like the way that my skin feels. I do see the difference in my skin, and I probably started this skincare regimen about 2 weeks ago. So this is just the things that are working for me and the things that I am using. I want to kind of get into an app. I want to download an app though that lets me know like what's the best days to do this or what's the best days to do that and things like that. But I'm kind of just doing what works for me at this point. So we're going to get into the different items that I got, and you guys, let's get into it. So my homegirl Brandy invited me into this group on Facebook called the Black Women who love Korean skincare. And when I tell y'all, they is on it in this group. They are on it. They can tell you, they can look at your skin, tell you what you need to do, what you don't need to do, whatever. You need to drink more water. You need to stay more hydrated. You need to do whatever. They on it in this group. And it's so funny because the admin for the group, her name is Brandy as well, and they're very informative and they're very good. So I would definitely suggest that you guys if you're interested and you're a Black woman into Korean skincare and things like that, to definitely join the group, because it really has like helped me out with the different items that I have chosen for this for my journey myself, you know what I'm saying. let's get into it. So the first item, so they in the group they'll give you like different things that they feel as though, well, not in like what they feel as though, but they give you like basically a list of how you should use these products, and what you should use first, what you should use second, what you should do this. So they kind of break it down in a group. So I just basically looked for a regimen that had, or a skincare routine that was for combination skin. So what my skin is sometimes dry, like in the T-zone area. So like my nose, around my mouth, sometimes it's dry, and sometimes like in my eyebrow area right here, it gets a little dry. So that's why I kind of did a combination skin routine. But these are the items that I'm using. Let's get into it. I know I didn't say that already, but we're going to really get into it this time, guys. And I wanted to do this video fresh face because I wanted you guys to really see like the condition of my skin, and like the challenges that I feel like I have with my skin, and that things that I want to try to conquer with this new skincare regimen. And you guys stay tuned, because I'll definitely do like a 3-month update. Probably, I feel like a month isn't long enough, to really gauge it. I feel like 3 months, 90 days will be a good thing. So the first item that I got off of the skincare regimen was an oil cleanser. And the first cleanser I have is the Beauty of Joseon, and it's the ginseng cleansing oil. I'm trying to, so you guys can kind of focus it in. And I got this, the expiration date on this is 2027. What I do like about all the Korean skincare, it actually gives you like the expiration date. It doesn't give you like the numbers. We have to go search in the app and do all this other stuff like to find out when it expires. This tells you right on the bottom that it expires 2027. So I have the ginseng oil cleanser. What I love about this, and what I love about oil cleansers, are that they cleanse your skin without drying them. So that's the good thing. And what people don't realize is that oil melts oil. So when oil melts oil, it helps remove the impurities from your pores. So you rub this on. I would say you would massage it in your face for about 30 seconds to a minute. And once you get done with this, you use warm water to emulsify it. So you use, and I'll also do a short with my actual like morning and night skincare routine. But you use warm water to emulsify it, and you rinse that off your face. And then once you get done with the oil cleanser, you next move on to a foaming water-based cleanser. Water. So what I've learned in the group is that when you look at the ingredients, the first ingredient should be water. And it should be water because that helps with hydrating your skin. If you have dry skin, if you have combination skin, it's more so important to have something that's water-based, that starts with water. So the cleanser that I have for my skincare routine is the Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser by Course. I believe that's how you say it. Course. It's COSRX. Course. So this is what it looks like. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to I hope my ring light is not too bright, you guys, because I didn't want it to be too dark in here, because I'm actually downstairs in my beauty bar. But so this is, it says it's formulated with purifying botanical ingredients. This low pH formula works to soothe, refresh, soften the skin without a stripping feeling. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you use most foaming cleansers, to me, my skin always feels dry and tight and stuff afterwards. And you want to feel clean, but you don't want your skin to feel dry and tight. That's not the feeling that you're supposed to feel, because honestly, when you feel that, it's stripping your skin of the natural oils. So this is, I do like it. It's very gentle, and it kind of has like a tea tree type of scent to it a little bit. It has a little tea tree type of scent to it, but most of the skincare products that I have from the Korean skincare products that I have don't have any like scents or fragrances in it. They don't have like any strong anything. So if you're one of those people that are sensitive to smell and scents and things like that, then I would definitely tell you to try this Korres Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. Bam, bam. So after I do these two in the morning, and I try not to do my skincare in the shower, because as they said in the group, sometimes the water in the shower is hot, and it's hotter than what your face usually needs, and that also can contribute to drying your face out. So I would suggest do not do your skincare regimen in the shower. You can wash your face in the shower, but you know, everything else as far as the oil cleanser, or if you're used to doing it in the shower, then make sure that your water is adjusted so that you know, it's not too hot for your face where it's going to dry it out. And you also got to pay attention to things like this, like in the wintertime, because you know, in the wintertime, our skin usually gets drier in the winter because it's so cold and the air is dry and things like that. So just want to keep that in mind when you're in the shower and you're you know, cleansing your face and stuff in the morning. And I know a lot of people do that to save time, because I'm not gonna lie, me doing this like skincare routine in the morning, it's not time consuming, but it does actually add like an extra 10 to 15 minutes onto my morning that I have to kind of balance out now. Like I said, now I was always washing my face in the shower, getting out this and that. I wasn't consistent with it. Yes, I've used a toner before. Yes, I did these things, but I was not consistent with it. So the next item that I'm going to speak to you about is, it's going to be two things. It's going to be toner pads and toner. So like I said, I have combination skin. So the toner that I have, I also got this from TJ Maxx. This is also from Quartz. Try to get a little closer so you can see. And this is the Propolis Synergy Toner. And I will link all the items down in my description. And I will also, they'll be all linked in my Amazon store. Yes, I got these from like TJ Maxx, Ross, and Marshalls and things like that. But some people don't have time. Some people don't live close to a TJ Maxx, a Ross, or a Marshalls. So I'm going to link it to where you can get these items on Amazon. Honestly, I didn't see much of a difference with pricing between Amazon, Ross, and TJ Maxx. I didn't see much of a difference. So you're not, when you factor in gas and things like that, I just happened to work in those areas where I could go look for the items and was able to get them like right on the spot. So this is the Korres Propolis Synergy Toner, Propolis Extract and Honey Extract. And so once I get done with my cleansers, I next wipe my face down with the Korres Synergy Toner. Now, I just want to say that sometimes I use the reusable makeup rounds. Those are what I use. They're cotton, you wash them and things like that. I just feel like they work better and they're not as harsh as sometimes as like the cotton rounds. So that's what I use. And I also picked up at TJ Maxx, when like drying my face after washing it, when like patting it down, I don't use a towel. I use the disposable makeup cloths. You can get like a box of 50 from TJ Maxx for like $7.99 or $9.99 or something like that. So I just want to say about this Propolis Synergy Toner though, I believe that it has something from bees. And let me look it up real quick. It has something to do with bees. So if you are allergic to bees or bee stings or anything like that, do not use this. Use an alternate toner. I'm looking it up for you guys. Okay. So propolis is, let's see, hold on. I had it and then it disappeared, you guys. So propolis. Trying to pull it so I give y'all the exact definition. So the definition for propolis is a red or brown resinous substance collected by honeybees from the tree buds and use them to fill crevices and to seal and varnish honeycombs. So it is collected from honeybees. So if you're allergic to bees, yeah, this is not the one for you. This isn't the one for you. But Course does have a lot of different toners that you can find, like I said, at TJ Maxx or Marshall. TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls. I will link a couple other toners in my Amazon store along with this one, but this is the one that I have been using, and it has propolis extract, honey extract. It has a couple different things in it. So if you're allergic to bees, this is not going to work for you, but definitely look at other options. Another toner that I use. Now, when it comes to toner, I use one or the other, or maybe I might use this toner in the AM, and in the PM, I'll use this numb buzzing toner. And these are the numb buzzing pads. And these are good for hyperpigmentation. Both of these are good for hyperpigmentation. However, I'm sorry, you guys. I ain't turned my phone off. However, this right here, these are good. They're toner pads. So I like to use these at night. And depending on what size you use, they... depending on what side you use of the toner pad, depends on like the... oh my God, your desired... I'm looking for the word. So depending on what side of the toner pad you use is for your desired outcome. Like one side focuses more, it's a smoother side, and one is a little bit more rougher for like an exfoliating effect. So it'll tell you when you get this, it'll tell you like what size you use for what and what size you use for the other. It'll have those instructions. But these are toner pads. They come with like a little tongue so you can pick up the toner pads. So these are, I use these at night more so, and then I'll use the propolis toner during the day, but I don't use them together. I used them together one time, you guys, and my face got a little irritated. So I'll use one or the other. I don't use both. So after you tone, the next thing you're going to do is use an essence, and I use the Dr. Curacles Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence, and this is what it looks like. I'm trying to see kind of can see what it looks like. So that's what I use on my skin. Next, to kind of like moisturize and hydrate it, as I said, when you're looking at the different products, you want to make sure that water is the first ingredients in the process, and this is very good. It soothes my skin and it feels amazing once I put this on. So this is the next thing. I use an essence after I use the toner, and then after that I use my serums. So I kind of have a couple different serums, and I don't use them all together. Sometimes we'll use them in a combination, but these, I have 3 of them. So I have a dark spot correcting glow serum, and that's by Axis Y. And that's what this looks like. So, I'll use it under my eyes, or like I said, I have a little hyperpigmentation right here, or like, you know, on these the chicken pox scars that I have on my face. So honestly, because I have like hyperpigmentation right here, like under my nose and stuff, I'll just squirt this in my hand and just rub it all over my entire face. I don't use this every day. I maybe use this like 3 times a week. Just so I can make sure I'm targeting those areas on my face that have the hyperpigmentation. Now, the one toner that I do use every day is the Numbuzzin Plus 5 toner. And this is a vitamin concentrated serum brightening antioxidant. So this has vitamin D in it. It has vitamin C in it. And it's filled with vitamins, and it's also great for brightening your skin with the hyperpigmentation and things like that. Because honestly, that's my biggest concern is my hyperpigmentation. I feel like that's what I don't like the most about my skin. It's like, you know, the dark circles under my eyes, the hyperpigmentation. I just want to have an even skin tone, or as they say in the group, glass skin. That's the term you're trying to go for, glass skin. So I have the Numbuzzin Plus 5, and you can get this. Now, these were the only 2 items I was not able to find in TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls. I had to purchase them from Amazon. But like I said, they'll all be linked in my Amazon store. The next item, the other serum that I have is also by Beauty of Joseon, and it is the Glow Serum with propolis and niacinamide. I know I'm not saying this right, y'all, but niacinamide. And this is also great. It's another great brightening serum for your skin. This also, like I said, has propolis, so that has the bee, you know, it was collected from the honeybees. So it is a resinous substance that's collected from honeybees. So this also has that in it. So like I said, if you are allergic to bees or bee stings or anything like that, find an alternate serum. You can also use the Numbuzzin serum, or you can use the XSY for you know, your serum if you're struggling with hyperpigmentation. Now, after you do this, I know, y'all, it seems like a lot, right? It does. However, you gotta get into the skincare. Beauty is pain, y'all. Like, men don't go through half the things we go through when it comes to like beauty and trying to stay youthful and different things like that. So what I can say is once you know, once a week or once or twice a week, I try to do a hydrating mask. And so I got the Pick and Quick Dewy Tree mask, and these are ceramide and collagen masks, and they're sheet masks that you can just buy right from TJ Maxx. They were or Marshalls. They were $9.99. They also come with like a little tongue in them. And I try to do like a mask twice a week, you know, maybe like on a Sunday to start the week off. And then it's a hydrating mask. And then maybe you know, on a Saturday to end the week, I'll do a couple hydrating, the sheet mask. I'll leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes, chill out. I also have the water globes that I don't have down here with me, but you can also find them at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, the ones that you put in a refrigerator. And if you ever had a facial, you have the little watering globes and stuff like that. So like I said, I don't have them down here with me. However, I will link them down below. And I'll link them, you know, in my Amazon store. So each product I will have linked below, but then I'll also, I have them all in one place in my Amazon store. So after you do your face, you've done this, you've done, actually, I would suggest that you do your mask before you do like, your serums and things like that. And you just let that absorb, and then you can go in with your serums. So after that, you're going to because I do have, like I said, dark circles and stuff under my eyes and like some bags and stuff like that, I go in with it. Innisfree, and this is also a Korean skin item. I go in with the Innisfree green tea and caffeine bright eye serum. So this is what it looks like. I was able to find this at TJ Maxx. And it's just like a little roller ball. It has a metal roller ball. It's very cool and common to my skin. So it's just like you push a little product up, and then you push a little product up, and then you roll it around on your eyes and things like that. And you just let it absorb. I use that in the morning and at night because I'm trying to really tackle the dark circles underneath my eyes. After I go in with that, then it's time to go in with I go in with this vegan kombucha tea gel cream. And I just like this because, and this is also by Dr. Curacol. I like this because I'm trying to have it focus in. It's kind of not focusing in because it's focusing on my face, but yeah, let me hide it in front of my face. Okay. So I like this because it's such like a cooling gel to my skin. It feels amazing when it goes on, y'all. It really does. So I'll use that, and then I'll follow up with the Soon Jung 2-barrier intensive cream. And this is great. This is the moisturizer that I use, and I like that it's 2 times a barrier intensive creams. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. And this is the item that I use for my moisturizer right now. And once I do that, that's it for at night. If I'm going out during the day, I use the Sun By Me V10 Hyo Airfit sunscreen. And this is good for, it doesn't leave a white cast. Now, I know some of you guys noticed that when you put on some sunscreens, it leaves that white cast on your face, and this is good. This is very black girl friendly. This is very good for people that tan a lot. You don't want to have, well, not tan a lot, but for people of color. So if you don't want to use you don't want to have something that leaves a white cast on your skin, this is great. And that's the Sun By Me Velveteen Hyo Airfit sunscreen. SPF 50. SPF 50. Like, once you get up there, I mean, it's honestly, it should always probably be the standard, should be SPF 50. I know I used to be doing 30, 35, but 50 honestly is like the standard, what we need right now, because it's good to protect us. Skin cancer is real. Sunspots, age spots, different things like that. So we need to be making sure that we're putting our sunscreen on not only our face, but on our neck and our hands and stuff like that when we're outside and, just out and about during the day. So that would be my last item that I will put on in the daytime. At night, when I'm done, after I do my moisturizer, I use this Dr. Curel's Hyo Youth Oil Drop Mist for hydrating, aging, and glowing skin. And I love this, y'all. I like spritz it, and it just makes my skin glow. It just makes it glow like amazingly. And I really, really like this. Like, it feels so good and calming and refreshing on the skin. So that is it. I'm going to show you 2 other things that I add, like that I have added into my skincare, but they're not something that I do every day, but I will do this like twice a week. Is the Beauty of Joseon Apricot Blossom Peeling Gel. So I would use this after I cleanse my skin before I tone. I'll use the peeling gel to exfoliate my skin, like any dead skin that has accrued or anything like that. I'll do this twice a week just to, like I said, remove any dead skin or any excess buildup that's on my skin that I may not be completely removing when I'm cleansing my skin. So, and that's by Beauty of Joseon, and that's the Apricot Blossom peeling gel. So that's that. And then the other thing that my friend had told me about that I did do, and this is a skincare system. It's a pill. It's the Obagi Clinical Blue Brilliance Triple Acid Pill. So they give you 4 in a box. If you try to buy it off of Obagi's website, it's $149, $150, right? And then you got to take into consideration maybe if you doing shipping, it might be like $160. I don't know if they do free shipping or what, because it's not really big. But you get 4 pills in it. And this is the Obagi Blue. You get 4 pills in it. So you use this every 2 weeks for a total of 8 weeks. And this is a pill. It's just a natural, gentle peeling. It's not going to be as heavy as the THA, right? THA pill that you may get from an esthetician. But, I guess it kind of also depends on if you have a lot of dead skin that needs to be removed. Because when I use this, I didn't notice a lot of peeling. But I did notice a difference, like in my skin being brightened. I'm actually probably Sunday of this week, I will be probably doing another pill. And because I did one about 2 weeks ago, and you get 4 in a box. I actually found the Obagi pills at TJ Maxx on clearance for $32. Now, mind you, you get 4 pills. Online, they're $150. So make sure that you're checking your TJ Maxx and your Marshalls and your Ross for these products, because sometimes you can find them on clearance and their expiration, it may not be that they're bad items. It's just that, they're moving it out because they had it for X amount of time and bringing in new product. And just make sure you always check your expiration dates and things like that. But you guys, thank you for coming along with me on my skincare journey. And I will definitely do a 90-day update just so you can see how far my skin has come. And like I said, I'm just basically kind of trying to target my hyperpigmentation and things like that. So thank you for watching, you guys, as always. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope that this helps you. And like I told you, make sure you go and join the Black Girls Who Love Korean Skincare group. And if not, find a Korean skincare group on Facebook that you like. I know that some people download the app Lemonade. They tell you different stuff on there and different TJ Maxx and Ross finds. Do whatever works for you. However, thank you for coming along this journey with me. Make sure if you like my content that you like this video, you share this video, and you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, you guys. See you then.